fucked in my internet. Happy birthday to you. Bless you, Libra. Happy birthday to you, Libra. Sexy Libra. Happy birthday to all of my October the 10th lovely and handsome and sexy Libras. Happy birthday is for you. Libras, I just wanted to get that out. And that ain't all. Libras, I'm going to tell you guys once and once only. It is an honor to do your read. You guys are number 10 birthright Libras. Let's don't talk about nothing else right now. You hear me? Yeah, let's don't talk about anything else right now but that 1 and that 0 that equals the Alpha and Omega. Because see, let me tell you guys something. The higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. Okay? Yeah, the higher realms can speak in every way, but specifically numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's why we have birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in our bodies. Because the higher realms are speaking through all of that. All right? And what that means is you guys are born in the vibration month of October, which says a lot about you guys being abundant. Okay? You guys are so abundant that you are receiving abundance from above, so as it's down below. I can't make it up. So a lot of you guys are totally abundant. I'm talking to some Libras that love to cook. They're healthy, wealthy, and wise right now. Let's pay attention. All right? And you guys heal through these herbs in your food. You cook with a lot of herbs. Now, once upon a time, we had a joke about that for, people of color. They said we're the most people that always try to, we should know that we're natural vegans and vegetarians because everything we cook, we try to make it taste like a vegetable. We put all these herbs in there, try to make the chicken taste like what? Yeah, what the heck? Just eat the vegetables and call it a day. However, we're funny in that way. Nevertheless, Libras, you are number 10 birthright, and what that means is you guys vibrate high with the frequency of this number 10. And having that said, you guys, that number 10 simply means a physical end. But let's break it down from the begin, all right, where it begins, okay? That number 1 was never meant to be a number, all right, in ancient times. That number 1 was only included as being a number a few thousand years ago. Why? Because numbers are plural, and that's what they're supposed to be. Well, 1 is not plural. 1 is simply the distance between 2 dots, which is one straight line. So having your birthright said in its totality, we are going to look at this as so. The number 1 being Alpha, God is what they call it. Number 1 is being God, the Alpha. Number 1 is being God, the Alpha. Okay? You guys are alpha males and alpha females. Let's put that out there while we're doing so. Number 1 in ancient times represented Alpha. The 0 represents Omega. That is God, the beginning to the end. All right? Now, what that says in your totality when the higher realms are speaking to you guys, all right, through your birthright number 10, not only is the higher realms telling you guys that you are alpha male and female, however, the higher realms is telling you that the higher realms would like for you to move forward with confidence. Now, let me get this straight, because on this channel, I just want to clear myself. I am nowhere near a religious person. So all of you guys that's religious, back off. Step back. Jump back and kiss yourself. Because we're all on the same planet, riding the same rough seas. I gotta help you, you gotta help me. This is not about where can I attack this person. But that's what seemed like it's about, for some others, right? But let's make this clear. I am a spirit, you all person, spiritual all. Just like the word says, you all is for everyone. The spirit has no sex, no age, no color. We are all born of a spirit, which is that infinite universe. Okay? Now, because we all leaving the earth. Anywho, the bottom line is this, you guys. What I'm trying to say is, those who do not employ the concept of God, that's okay. God simply down to G-O-D, good only direction, or gratitude over depression. Just put it where it fits. Just learn how to speak to each other in a beautiful, profound, learned lesson, general way. All right? That's how we can really be respectful to one another throughout the day. All right? So when the higher realms are speaking to you, Libras, through that number 10, they're telling you to move forward with confidence. All right? Move forward with confidence from within. All right? Why? Because you guys are a part of this whole divine plan. Hence, on this planet. The et at the end of the word planet means the end of times. The higher realms told me this through my channel messages, okay? You guys are part of this et, meaning the end of times. Isn't that such a coinkydink that you guys, your birthright month and frequency, vibration and frequency is of the end of times? Isn't that something? Oh my goodness. Wow. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap into you, because not only is your birthright month and frequency number 10, but however your birthday is number 10. So the higher realms is not playing about you. If you guys look up, God's favorite number is 20, okay? 10 and 10 equals 20, all right? Now, the reason that, it's being said, I believe, through a channel message is because of that number 2. Now, if you guys look at that number 2, it will, the higher realms, when the higher realms are saying, okay, add your total birthright up, 10 and 10, right? The higher realms know that, that equals 20, so that is God's favorite number. Now, when the higher realms are speaking to you directly through your totality birthright number 20, it's telling you that you're highly favored, okay? If you cannot believe me or you, look in the mirror so you can see everything on your body that is significant of 2. You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs, 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. You got 2 ears, say 1, 2. You got 2 eyes, Libra, and they're both the same size. What? Yeah, so you are the prize, and you are highly favored in this divine plan on this divine planet. It was definitely important for me to let you guys know this, okay? And it takes 2 hands, 1, 2, to make a prayer, right? Just for you. Isn't that something? How the higher realms are speaking to you through your vibration of number 2. your vibration birthright in its totality of number 2. So when the higher realms are speaking to you directly, Libras, through your birthright number 2, not only is the higher realms telling you that the higher realms favor you, the higher realms is saying through that number 2, whatever you're praying for is already here for you. The higher realms know you're praying all the time for peace, love, and harmony. Okay? Peace, love, and harmony. The higher realms has everything here for you. Whatever you're praying for, Libras, because of your birthright number 2, the higher realm is saying to you, whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith because it's already really here for you. The higher realm's not going to send you here and it's not here for you. Okay? So, now we get down to the get down. Libra, I kind of don't know where to start here. It's like you guys are very strong energy. You know, you have this very strong energy. A lot of you guys definitely believe in love and you enjoy laughter and you just refuse to argue with people. You know, people want to argue with you. You have a profound energy here that you need to know about because now, those of you, this is a segment where only the ones that know can accept this. And then we'll get to the other half where we get to the general Libras, okay? But right now we're into specifics who know that they know, who feel that thing and they can feel the triggers and they know what type of, energy is being pulled, okay? So I'm talking to that special evolved Libra who already went through their first, purge, first cell purge here. Yeah, I'm talking to that Libra who surpassed levels of traditions and stuff like that. And you know your triggers and your, things of that nature. And you guys are aware of what your soul purpose is here, meaning your life contract. So, and your temporary contract. Some of you guys knew that this. So the bottom line is, let me get down to the get down because for those Libras, and then I'll get to you guys. Just be patient with me, okay? Please, I need that today because this is a little bit in detail. I have my Libras who need to know that there are 13 and 9 gods. The 13 are above. The 9 are here and the below, okay? Now, some of you guys are Anunnaki, biologically. Some of you guys are biologically and Anunnaki blood. You're descendants from North Babylon, Nippur. Some may have people that you don't know in your lifetime that maybe you do know. That Iraq, you have family in Iraq as well, or things of that nature. But you guys, I don't know if you study. These are, like I said, this is for my Libras that really know that they know. Okay? So let's get that out the way. You guys are Anunnaki bloodline. Anunnaki is your bloodline family, okay? I need you guys to know that in every way. And because of that, you guys have formed, you somehow signed a temporary contract before you got here. With the Greys, okay? Some of you guys signed a temporary contract here with the Greys, okay? That's why you see this setup taking place, because there's a setup here that's going down. And this other alien race knows about it. They're called the Nordic humans, okay? Yeah. They interact with a lot of our planetary systems, right? Even today, they discovered the caves. So some of you guys are these Nordic humans. They know about this setup here, and some of you guys actually, okay, you feel it. Some of you guys feel it. You felt it, and you knew exactly what to do about it. Some of you guys, it triggered you in such a way, knowing that you were being set up. You don't know that these alien races are involved. But the Greys have a temporary contract with you guys for this setup. Like I said, the Nordics know about it. They appear human. And The other ones are that's involved here is in this setup is the ones that ride that disc-shaped aircraft, and they are human drones, basically. We have all kinds of drones. You know what I mean? So let's just keep it a buck, okay? There's human drones, okay? And they have a lot of blue-eye race, pure blonde, they subterranean, they can live underground, and things of that nature, because they are definitely human drones, okay? Kind of something that descended from Hitler Day, okay? I'm just going to put it that way. There's a setup here for you guys, and I see it. And these Nordics, they know about it. They're familiar with what it is, and they're somewhat weighing in on it. But it's a part of the grays. Aliens set you guys up in such a way because this is a part of your temporary contract, and hopefully you guys need to know that today. So don't even trip. You guys signed this prior to getting here. Because the reason being is because we're here to transmute all of this foul, distorted energy, because again, I need to tell you guys, and a lot of people, I have to keep re-interacting this message, that Earth is the most violent, foul planet in the galaxy. This is the only planet that holds more weapons than they do their actual people. So having that said, you guys signed up for this temporary contract here to be set up. Now, your lifetime contract, you are already a head start. You already went through your first cell purge, okay? And that's a beautiful thing. And your soul was also triggered by, these energies here, especially this temporary, this temporary contract that you had. That's why you guys went into full activation mode, where you already knew what to do and what not to do. A lot of you guys need to know that a lot of triggers is taking place right now because of your ascension process. It's like your body knows just how much light it can intake at a time, okay? Yeah, and a lot of you guys do have this lifetime soul contract. Now this your lifetime contract, is supposed to be here. You guys volunteered to be here to help, Mother Earth, Gaia, expand the universe, help the earth evolve, okay? That's why you guys are heavily watched, observed, and supported. So somebody better get it right, especially by your ancestors and your guides, okay? Because what I'm getting is you guys are guides here. However, you're watched and supported and loved by your guides and observed on how you maneuver here on Earth and on this earthly plane here. And what I also need to tell you guys is that you are dealing with a karmic false twin that you need to know about. And this person here is of amphibian descent. Okay, these are also humanoid type of creatures. You may know this person because they may always be trying to get you near the water. And they attack you a lot. They don't need a lot to provoke them. They may even be a water sign. I'm not even gonna lie, but you have a false karmic twin. They may be a water sign. Did I stutter? I don't matter, okay? These are details to let you know and which species that you're dealing with. You hear me? Okay. Yeah, these are semi-aquatic humanoid creatures. They once actually lived on land. However, they have this bloodline here of amphibian, and this is your false twin here to let you guys know that you have a false. This person is not your twin. All right, they're amphibian. Alien race that you guys need to know about, and that's why they always on the attack mode, and again, they may be water sign, because that's what I'm getting very strong. These are the energies that tell you what and I'll do this later. So anyway, this is your false karmic, okay? Now, for my rest of my Libras, what's going down here is you guys, your mind is always on being great, because you guys know deep down in your soul, your birthright is to be great. However, you guys have, and joke about it. You're not playing around about it, all right? But some of you guys also need to know your birth story, okay? Because that's very important, how your awareness came into you. So if you guys can figure it out, it'll be great because a lot of these energies stem from your birth story. And this is so beautiful because I can see somebody speaking into your life purpose existence. Like I said, you guys are heavy on this. Now, this is for my general Libras, but you guys have a real distinct value here and on this planet and since birth, so you're destined to be great. I could see somebody speaking this into existence upon like your water sac, the in the womb. Okay, I can't make it up. And it's crazy because it's not like you guys need someone. You guys could be asexual, A-type sexual. Asexual. You guys don't really need someone to fulfill your intimacy, your physical intimacy level. Okay. All right, whoever think that they lost you right away, okay? So, especially when it's time to demonstrate it, because you're like, yeah, okay, Basically, you guys need to know that you're asexual. So, what supports you guys is that I need to tell you guys that you're a great stand-up person. You put your foot down no matter what you feel like, what you could lose. You guys stand up for what's right no matter what. You don't have a fear of, if I say this, I'm going to lose my job. If I say this, you guys don't, I'm since it's telling me that for sure. You guys need to know that, okay? Yeah, okay? Yeah. I'm hearing like get more lemons in your diet is what I'm also hearing, okay? Get more lemons in your diet. Some of you guys get some lemon water, if you will. Yeah. You guys don't mind demonstrating some spilled milk. You'll spill some milk now. You'll spill the tea. You know what I'm saying? And don't care what's lost about it. Whatever is to be, to be. So that's what supports you guys. You're definitely stand-up people here, Libras, okay? Some of you guys, A+, you guys are you're recovering type from all of those things that may have been toxic in your life, like it could be alcohol, drugs, etc. Anything you guys, gambling, it could be any type of addiction, but you guys heavily, are surpassed, you're really surpassed that level, and that's a beautiful thing. You put those things down because you realize you're an adult, and and then it's weird because you guys need to know that you have more options than you realize out there, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. However, because you have former addictions, you think of yourself as less than. It's almost like, self-hate. You know what I mean? It's like that you guys struggle with because of your past. And I'm going to can I say this? Okay, let's clear this up right now. Period. Let's clear this up. Okay, we're going to, So remember this always, Libras, okay? There are 2 days you do not, I repeat, you do not ever have to worry about. That's yesterday and tomorrow. Period. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Only thing you have to focus on is the right now. Okay? Because that's the most valued in the higher realms, is viewing you right now. And remember, you guys are highly observed, okay? Behind the scenes, you guys need to know that this is beautiful. No, it's like you guys have a lot of love behind the scenes. A lot of love for you. The universe, the higher realm, there's so much love for you. Like I said, you have that favored. It's very few that have that favored, God-favored number, okay? You are highly favored. You're precious, says the universe, I can't make it up. They say don't be fooled by other, players, and don't be fooled even by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And that's speaking from the universe. Okay, so you guys definitely need to know, that, because at some point you guys can go in a self-hate, H-word bag, all right, and not be content because you somehow get disgusted with yourself because you feel like you're not where you're meant to be, and that causes those low vibe triggers, especially when it comes to, some of you guys value yourself behind your parents, or pattern yourself behind your parents' value. Okay, so if your parents own 5 buildings, you're supposed to own like 3 buildings or something. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting from my Libras. Some of you guys really panned yourself after your parents, and because you did not, or you do not equate the same value as they once equate, at one level or another, you guys, get triggered, okay, in such a way. And it causes you a level of, discontent, which could cause you guys from time to time to be very aggressive towards, people, places, and things. And mainly, in oneself, because make no mistake about this word. It's very valuable that people know this word and what it means. The enemy is definitely enemy, okay? It's just like the word says, okay? Nobody can do to you what you can do to yourself, and nobody have done to you what you've done to yourself. So it's very valid that you guys know that change is always good, and you guys are, recognizing that, and a lot of you guys are being more compassionate when it comes to, that word change. Yeah. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person, place, or thing. And another thing, you guys, that's a no-no. Some of you guys are very compassionate about changing someone else or trying to change someone. The enemy is enemy. We can only, I don't know. Are you guys familiar with the Serenity Prayer? Because I want to share that with you guys if you're not. Libras, okay? The Serenity Prayer goes like, whatever you choose word to say in the beginning, God grant me the serenity. If you say Yahweh, Yahshua, Jah, whatever you guys say, Allah, Jesus, however you guys say it, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, which is other people, places, and things, how they operate, function, and do, what they don't do, how they don't do, and how they continue not to do, and the courage to change the things that I can, which is the way I feel about that people, place, or thing, that organization, whatever, the way they do what they do, okay? And the wisdom to know the difference. See, the wisdom to know the difference is more powerful than anything, because knowledge plus experience only equals wisdom, okay? However, a person is not wise, because once a wise person, says he or she is wise, that means they are unable to learn. So therefore, we have to stay open and ready to learn, because life is that big L-E, right? That's why we have the spelling of life, L-I-F-E. You take that if out of there, you got the big L-E. Yeah, because there's no, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a matter of if or when. It's a matter of, are you going to learn this experience? All right? So the bottom line is, some of you guys are very compassionate about trying to help a person, change their lifestyle, another person here. But the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. It works every time, because they're more gravitated to you when you are doing you, okay? Though the kind of partial, what it say? I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Yeah. So some of you guys are definitely trying to help a person get through and go through, because you recognize the power of change and how good it can be once we move on to our higher frequency energy. I'm proud of you, Libras. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap into some financial for you, and then I'm gonna get a passed on loved one message, and then we're gonna be out. You hear me? Yeah. Okay. Libra, I see you guys putting in a lot of overtime trying to get something online where you can recreate, some revenue some type of way online. But I see you tirelessly working overtime. Maybe some of you guys are just constantly putting out videos is what I'm getting. So, and then you keep following up, trying to figure out what's going on. Why is your, something is not growing for you guys financially? Like, where's the money? Where's the flow? You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing you guys behind scene, like pretty soon you guys are saying like, you're going to go ahead and dress and get a 9 to 5. But some of you guys are needing a job, needing employment here, and you're trying your best not to overspend is what I see. Yeah, you haven't found anything that was worthy because there's so much competition out there, and then they constantly asking for background checks and things of that nature. But they keep putting a sign up that they're hiring. But, yeah, so some of you guys really got huge decisions to make here, okay? And you are going to receive something unexpected coming in or something like that. Something unexpected will come in. Let me see what it's trying to tell us. As soon as you make your decision, that unexpected money going to come in. Yeah, and you're going to find out how these videos did accumulate and something of that nature. Yeah, so some of you guys, you got some unexpected money coming in. Yeah, so that's a good thing. Once you make that huge decision, what you're going to do, which way you're going to go, that's when this financial blessing is coming in. And that's interesting, too. This is a high realm say, I don't want to get it this way because if I give it to you that way and you make that decision, I don't know. I'm just hearing all of that, So it's kind of like, for me, it's like this. Well, I have to do another video on that because I really want to tell people that it's just very valuable. So I'll make a separate video for something I'm trying to say. But the bottom line is you guys do have some unexpected money coming in here. And you don't have to sell out to do it. You don't have to sell something to get it. Some like that. It's just because you made the right moves in the right direction. So, yeah. So it may come in also that you least expected that. Okay, so yeah, you guys follow up. So make sure you followed up because there's some money that was there that it took time to, I guess, go through the process of, because you know how things are. People are slow with the even though technology is supposed to be booming fast, the money is printed out slow. Okay, for some reason. So that's what's happening. Because you guys are anxious about getting out of debt, you know what I mean? So you can have a peace of mind here. I do see that. Let's check into your person's finances, okay? Let's see what type of finances your person have, and then we're going to get into a message from a passed on loved one. 1 second. The reason I'm saying check your person's finances in particularly is because I feel like you guys are really having, issues when it comes to financial. I can see your person now saying, for you to get some, I'm going to say it clear out. You guys went to get some groceries. The person said, okay, get the groceries or something like that. And they gave you the money for the groceries. And then you said, well, something went wrong in the conversation. And your person said to you, well, if you're not going to, and then you said profoundly, okay, well, I'm not getting the groceries, knowing that you wanted to get the groceries because the house needed the groceries. And so then your person said, well, give me the money back. Yeah, send me the money back. And you got the groceries instead. And so anyways, you guys are going back and forth about financial right now. So that thing right there. So we're going to tap into your person's finances and just see what we see, okay? 1 second. Oh, okay. So Libras, I have some advice for you guys. From now on, when you get this, some of you guys may have to do what I've always done in my lifetime, because it's always good to get a therapeutic position, because that's just what it is. It's therapeutic. And that may be, that is called the entry level position. All money is good money. There's no such thing as little money, but people believe it's little money out here. So anyway, It is what it is. It's called therapeutic positions. That's why you find people in manager, they can't even minute or compute the level of thinking because they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you talk about these big, whatever people, they don't know what it's like living in the hood. So they can't really advocate for someone living in it. So the bottom line is this. The higher realms are saying, if for you to, this is a suggestion. If you want, you can take a entry-level position. However, make sure no matter what you do, you buy into one of those insurances. Like it's certain insurances that they have that no matter, especially it will support you if you lose your job. They will put you, give you checks when you lose your job. And this is not just unemployment. It's along with the unemployment that you put insurance in and something like that. So they say, if you do this entry-level position, make sure you put insurance on it because it will support you even if you lose your job. You could be looking fresh, crisp, ready to go, okay? You don't have to sell anything just to do the normalcy, Higher realms told me to, for you guys also to tap into that insurance as well, if you're going to try to even do your own business, see what type of insurance you guys can put on that. So if the business slows down, the money still can be found, okay? All right. Wow, I kept on hearing Luis for some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys need to know that you are, because you are who you are, you guys have a divine abundance, okay? A divine abundance, awakening that's coming here. And it's so beautiful. And it's like a couple of things here they're trying to say to this loved one. This loved one is not playing because they're talking about your path. And they want you to be very clear, all right? Okay, what they're saying is that they're saying that, be clear and spontaneous, right? Because you guys are natural born leaders. And I already told you your background, but also what you need to know clearly. However, also you need to know clearly that if someone asks you on the spot to do something, then then show them that you can do it. Show them that you can do it, and be clear. Because I see a lot of people, a lot of places, and it is funny when you see them and they say, "Oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do it." Go, "Oh, okay, well, go ahead and do it," and then they give you the. And I've seen different shows do that. They give them like 2 minutes of fame, like go right ahead, and then they cop out, and it's like what? So your past on loved one is saying, be ready, okay? Stay ready. Get ready, and stay ready. Your path, because it's all about your path to this beautiful, divine, abundant awakening. Because you guys are flying like eagles, okay? You got your wings, is what I see. Your wings has a lot to do with, your leadership qualities now. And they want you guys to know that you guys are being guided to let go of emotional attachments, okay? And connect to divine inspiration. All right, flying high above the restraints of yourself and society. They want you to look for moments of truth and act upon them from your elevated vantage point. Balance, harmony, and joy can be easily found. I told you the higher realms know exactly what you've been praying for all around your path. Now, what they did give you is like, it's almost like a short prayer. And repeat after me, Libras, if you dare. But however, it reads, "Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan for beyond what I can see through my fears and my illusions." And I wouldn't say inside me. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan for beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions inside me. Yeah. And what they want you to use, as your awakening tool is Repeat after me. Oh Lord, make me. Oh Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. That's going to awaken you guys' abundance. I can't make it up, because you guys were born to align with, love's will. And love is the highest energy of them all. They want you guys to follow, their guidance, all right? To serve them, because you guys, are serving beyond the ego standpoint, because you guys know EGO, easing God out. A lot of people ease the guidance out, okay? For those who do not employ the concept, easing good orderly direction out, right? You're learning to be abundant, okay? And not chase. When you say these things, you're going to attract it as so, okay? All right, so, yeah, and what I want to do and what I want to say to you guys is, this is where we must part ways, Libras. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Paul A, be good to yourself and peace be unto you and within. 1.